So we're here with Dan from the Computer Clinic, and he's going to have a chat to us about MFA and what the importance and why you as a business should have MFA in place. What is MFA and why MFA, Dan?
MFA is multi-factor authentication. When you log into Office 365, if you're a business, it will ask you for a code, which you have on your phone, which changes every 60 seconds. It's a little bit of an inconvenience to some, maybe, but it's also a godsend when outside sources try and access your account. Okay, so on the one hand, if you don't have multi-factor authentication and someone guesses your password, then they've got access to whatever information you have access to. They can lock you out. Whereas if you have MFA enabled and set up and they try and access your account, MFA will stop. Data is much more valuable than people think. If you didn't have MFA enabled and you were breached, the attackers would build a profile on you, find out your likes, your dislikes, and sell that information to advertisers who would then bombard you with adverts across email, social media. It does, but it might be a little bit of an inconvenience, like I said, but it's the polar opposite to the inconvenience that would be caused if you don't have it enabled. I would advise you to, yes. Even though it may be an inconvenience, it's better to have 20 seconds out of your day now, rather than potentially an entire day of lost work, productivity, profit from you not being able to use your account because it's been breached. Now you can set it up on your Google Authenticator. If it's 365, we do recommend you set it up on a Microsoft Authenticator, like for like, works better, it plays nicer. And it's not just limited to 365. You can put your social media on there. If it's a relatively new app or site, it should give you the option to MFA, also known as 2FA, two-factor authentication. Yes, you should secure WhatsApp. That doesn't require MFA with Microsoft Authenticator or Google Authenticator. That does its own version. But your Microsoft Authenticator or Google Authenticator app should be secured with biometric PIN or facial recognition, if your phone allows it.
Okay. Any other tips for the business owners out there for MFA and what to watch out for?
If MFA is not enabled, get it enabled. It'll save you a headache should your system get breached.